Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back. Okay, so I've just taken some makeup removers out of the pack, and now I'm just gonna go ahead and slowly take off my makeup. And once I get this off, then I can start the mask process. And then I also have some masks here for you guys that you know, some recommendations of some masks that I tend to use, sorry. And then if you want to know some of like my tips and tricks as far as how I can get my skin to be nicer and cleaner and smoother. So I will definitely show you guys those. Just give me a moment though. I'm just taking off my makeup. And don't you hate like whenever you're like recording something and you see notifications go off? Because like that's me constantly. My phone is constantly going off. Someone constantly is liking a post on Instagram or constantly liking a post on my Snapchat, or like viewing my Snapchat or commenting, I guess you can say. So and I normally don't, I know a lot of people say you have to have like a completely clean face, but I kind of just don't do my eyes a lot, just because I do it later, because I wash my face later. So it's just like pretty much just making sure you get all the makeup off of your face. So, which I've done. And then after you get the makeup off, then is the next step, which will be to apply the face mask. Okay, so as you can tell, makeup remover wipes from Neutrogena, and these are in the lavender ones. These are kind of hard and tricky to get a hold of because they don't come in 2-packs. They kind of only sell them in individual. Every time that I've gone to Ulta, I always look for the double packs and I never can find them. But they have just the regular blue ones, so the blue ones do justice too. This is just, has some like other scents in it, so it doesn't smell too like makeup-y, removery, I guess, if that makes sense. Okay, so what I like to do is I like to start off by putting my hair up. Obviously, you guys are aware of my infamous bun, my top knot, as my mom would call it. And then what I like to do is I also like to put this little hair wrap around my face, so that way my hair does not get involved in it either. Just because I did just recently do my own hair to just make sure that it was all one color before I went to a bachelorette party. So I just was like, I need to do it. Finally, I did it. So so now this is the Pure Clay mask, and it's the lemon yuzu one, and it's made by L'Oreal Paris. And it says apply an even layer to clean dry skin, avoiding eye and lip area. Leave on for 10 to 15 minutes. Now, obviously, I'm not going to show you guys the end result just because 10 to 15 minutes, that's too long. But I will come back on and record another series if possible, just so that way you can see my face afterwards. But I just use a brush, but this one's probably going to be too big, so I'm going to use this one. And then I also have some other masks that I'm going to talk to you guys about when I'm done painting my face. And then I'll also read what it says in the package. So I just like to go right here and kind of make like a wing, I guess, coming down the face. And then I go to my chin area. And there's always got to be that one hair that doesn't get... Okay. And I just do my nose. And then you can do a little bit of your forehead. I'll just do like kind of more than likely like right here. But I try to avoid as much as possible like your eyebrows, just because I've heard from other beauty influencers that you don't really want to get it in your eyebrows if you can help it, but obviously it's not always great. And I stayed away from my lip area too, so. But I do feel like more of like a cooling and tingling situation happening, and that is based upon the yuzu fruit. Yuzu beads, I use it in one of my cleansers in the morning, and it actually like really wakes me up and like brightens my skin. So I just use that, and they say like 3 masks in here, so I think it's for like 3 times, but I barely put any on my face, so it'll probably last like 5. But this is the little box that it comes in, obviously, and then you get your mask. It says that there are, hold on one second, 1.7 ounces. And it says it helps with daily wear and tear, makeup, and improper care. And it helps with uneven skinness, or like uneven tones in the skin, with roughness and imperfections. Oftentimes a cleanser isn't enough to solve this problem. Pure Clay Mask, which is the Yuzu Lemon one, addresses your skin concerns for smooth, even, and unsurfaced skin. And then the powerful blend of 3 clays plus Yuzu Lemon, formulated with quinoline and matromylianite and Moroccan lava clays, enhanced with Yuzu lemon extract to draw out buildup of impurities, dirt, pollution, shed rough and dead skin cells, clarify and tone, and improve your skin texture. And it says immediately skin is left with a clean glow. Dirt, dust, and oil are effectively lifted from the skin. Roughness feels smoother. Skin complexion appears fresher. And then it just says how to apply, and they normally give you like a little person and, you know, how you would apply it. Obviously, like I said, I didn't kind of go around my eye area just because of the fact that I do have allergies, so I just want to avoid that. And sorry for mispronouncing it, guys. I'll leave what I said in the description box just so you guys can understand what I said. So I do have 2 masks here today with me as well for other options. In case you cannot paint your face like this and you have a problem with it, there's other kind of brands that do like sheet masks. So this one is by Pacifica, and it is the Stress Rehab Coconut and Caffeine Facial Mask. Party Then Rehab Now, coconut, green tea, and caffeine. It's 100% vegan, cruelty-free, 1 single-use natural fiber sheet mask, and it's 0.67 fluid ounces, and it comes in this little pouch, and then says stuff on the back. And like I said, it has coconut, green tea, caffeine, and turmeric, and you leave it on for 10 to 20 minutes. So yeah, so that's another option. Otherwise, you have this great option by Garnier. It's the Skin Active Moisturizing, or Moisture Bomb, sorry. I can't ever read when it's like upside down, sorry guys. So you have that, and this is about the same thing. It says, sorry, leave on for 15 minutes. So this one was like 10 to 12. This one's 15. It all just really depends. But I will say this one is very hydrating. So what I like to do is when I take the mask out of the pouch, I will normally wring all the excess moisture into a separate thing and mix it with a moisturizer that I'll use on my face after. So then that way it's not soaking wet. It doesn't drip all over your clothes. So yeah, so there's 2 good options. And then I just found this in Target. Now these are all like $2, $2-3. These masks at Target. This is another one, but this one is actually for your hair. And they have a step 1, which is a nourishing mask. After shampooing with the shampoo, you use a nourishing mask on wet hair. And then the step 2 is the care sealer. On top of the nourishing mask, apply this care sealer directly on the lengths, and you leave it for about 3 minutes after the one before which you would, massage into your scalp. And then you just rinse it off afterwards, and like I said, you have your mask. And the step 1 is with coconut oil, and they're both paraben free. So I love that. I'm really obsessed with this mask, so I'm like, oh, I can't wait to try the hair one. And then I love this brand in a whole. I've used some of their, I said in a whole, I meant to say as a whole. Sorry. Once again, like I said, it's late at night. I can't talk. I like their products too. So definitely would recommend it. So yeah, guys, that's just how I apply my masks. And I just let it sit and I do my thing. Just reorganize while I wait or clean my room or whatever you want to do. But I will say I've made it much easier for my setup as far as reorganizing. I've labeled, I think you guys can see, my little spinning desk area. And they have different lippies. I have ColourPop, NYX. I've sat and took the time to do it. So I'm like, yes, I'm finally getting organized. Then I've put, my brushes all together. I've reorganized everything over here. Other stuff that I film with. So I'm very proud of myself. I'm getting organized, guys, and I'm hoping that I can start to create more videos because of the organization, because it helps. So anyways, I will let you guys know how it went after I took it off in the bottom bar, so stay tuned for the results. Okay? Alright, guys, and I appreciate everybody who follows me and continues to support me. If you are not already, subscribe, like, leave a comment, whatever you want to feel like doing. I'm very free to every, comments. Negative, positive, whatever. I hope they're just not so nasty, but I am, I like to see feedback. So okay, sorry for that. There's like a fox and he's going nuts outside. But anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Good night.